Hey guys, how's it going? The Haggard Nerd here. Welcome back to Factorio. Last episode we left off up here with this area that has stuff with the ore and the things and the stuff very specifically. And basically what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to go through my factory and find a bunch of inefficiencies because we really need to make the most of our bots. That's going to be our biggest bottleneck. Until we have enough bots to do all the work that's needed. And we're still sitting at a zero available of 39,808 bots. So definitely need to make the bots go be useful. need to work on the efficiency of the bots is what I'm trying to say. Anyway, let's go ahead and drop this. And we're going to go ahead. Well, we don't have a drop off yet, so I'm going to leave this alone. We're going to go back to the main part of the base and create a drop off. So let's go to oil central drop off. No central. Yeah, there we go. I should call them all shuttle. So that way all my shuttle drops will be the same. Just going to just zip on around. Yeah, he did say Factorio Love. And indeed, it is Factorio Love. I appreciate it, man. Indeed. Much appreciated. Because honestly, this is like one of my favorite games. And the more I get to play it, the better. I just wish I had more time in the day, you know? Okay, so let's rename this again. Let's go, shuttle. Central oil drop off. There we go. That makes more sense. Okay, and I'm going to have my main other drop offs. I'm wondering if I should utilize these areas. I think I am, actually. Because this used to be our drop off for the ores anyway. So maybe that's what I'll do. I'll have a couple of drop-offs here, coming down and in. So this is just going to be drop-off. This is going to be named the same. And it doesn't really matter what's getting dropped off because it'll all go into the system now that we have our a little bit of resource handling up to the north there. So drop off and drop off, right? Drop off, and copy that over. Just make sure I could have done that in the first place, but I did not think of that. We also want unloads to be as quick as possible. Oh no. Okay, let's make a handful of these again. We're gonna have to wait on them, and we're waiting on gears too. What is this? What is this? We need some gears, man. Give me them gears. Give me the gears, please. Did I mess something up earlier? I think I may have. So let's give us just 1,000 gears, just to have that on hand. Let's also get rid of some stuff. I realize I have a whole bunch of mining robots in my inventory. I need to... I wonder if I can just drop these in here. Yes, I can. Okay, good. Get rid of that, get rid of that. Don't need those. What other stuff do I not need? I don't need the sign. Don't need the signs. Don't need the burner inserters. Don't need so many frickin' transport belts. Holy crap. Probably gonna regret that later on. I think that should be good. Did I ever add the locomotive power thing? So we're gonna start needing this. So the thing with this e-locomotive mod is that in order to use the power from the base, one of these has to exist in the base somewhere. So now, this thing, since it's an e-locomotive, it should now use, proper electricity power when it's moving. Okay, so let's see here. What else? I think that's all fine. Do I have gears now? Am I at the having gears level? Sweet. And then we were doing what exactly? We were trying to do these guys. Okay. Let's get rid of that. Get rid of those. Oh, wow. Really? Okay. I really need to get some gears going. And that's because a lot of our bots are doing other things. So this is one of the drawbacks of not having enough bots to do the things you need. Let's go and get rid of that. Ooh, no, not get rid of, excuse me. There we go. Oh, and we need green circuits as well. Okay, let's go grab those. So do we still have a nice little backup? We have a little bit of backup. That's kind of nice. Green circuits are going to be up here. Wow. Lost track of my own base, it seems. How are we doing? Oh, look. There's stuff here that doesn't need to be here. Oh, man. Okay. So many things. Let's do active provider. Turn that into an active provider. That way it gets rid of the stuff. It's not supposed to have all this stuff. It's not supposed to be storage. That's the thing I forgot earlier I was looking for. Get rid of the ore. Take those back. Thank you. Let's get rid. Oh, 1.2K. Ah! That's terrible, man. It's terrible. Okay. I think that should be good. And then green circuits, please. And why is there rubble and stone in there? Let's get rid of the rubble. Let's grab just a couple of these. And then see what we need. Let's get rid of that. Really? Okay, I'm just going to make a handful of those and hope for the best. Anything that needs gears, I'm not going to worry about. There we go. And, mbrant84. Hey, thank you for following over on Twitch. Welcome. It's a result of either somebody being awesome and seeing me on YouTube and then going over to Twitch to follow, or it's just a result of the giveaway, which is perfectly fine either way. So, what was I doing? Doing stuff with things. How are we doing on our amounts? We have 3 there. Oh, that's fantastic. I have to go find all my storage areas. How are we doing on plates? That's looking nice. That's could be better. That also could be better. Anyway, let's get back down to what I was working on before. Now that we have a few more of these guys. And just for the sake of having it here, I'm going to set these guys up. These are going to go into active providers. Hopefully, 1, 2, 3. Sweet, I'll be able to do 2 on each side. That way we don't have any conflict between if 2 trains are stopped at the same time. Let's do that. And I guess it really doesn't matter that a train is here or not here. There we go. And then we're going to do the express thingamabobs again. May have to place them down when another train comes back up with actual stuff in its inventory. But if that's the case, we'll deal with it when the time comes. And it'll be fine. Let's do that across the board. 2, 3, 4. And we're not going to worry about check-in. Drop-off is check-in. If you've been following along with the series, I had that whole big check-in thing early, up to the north, and there's no need for that this time around. And I'm just going to add a few more roboports because it wouldn't hurt to have a few more roboports. Can I do that? I cannot do that. Okay. There we go. Okay, so there's that. Also, might as well. We have the space. I'm really just trying to go to town, having as much roboport charging areas as possible. Okay, so we could probably go ahead and, if I'm not mistaken, should be all right to go ahead and head back up to that northwest area to bring that train down. Or you know what? I don't even have to run up there. I always forget that I can use my map to actually do stuff, which is great. And then what we're going to do is, there used to be like a, we're just going to call it supply. Let's just do supply. And we don't need to worry about refuel. So it's just going to be pickup until full. We're also going to do an inactivity for 5 seconds, just in case. And then we're going to go and then drop off until inventory empty, and that is perfectly fine. And that's what that's going to be. It's just going to be supply. Simple enough. And let's go ahead and go to drop off. Follow the train. Oh yeah. Okay. So let's follow the train. Let's follow the train. Nope. There we go. It's coming in. It's gonna be awesome. Of course, when I'm riding in the singular train with nothing in the cargo wagons, it moves a lot faster because there's nothing to weigh it down. So should be coming in just a second. And this should be nice and quick. Everything lines up nice. Oh, come on. Yeah, see how quickly that's unloading? That's great. And if I'm not mistaken, all this ore should either go into the smeltery if there's open areas, or directly into storage up here for the ore. We see now the bots are coming in, doing what they need to do. Sweet. So now we have that one. Don't have any ore here, so it looks like our smelter is cranking out, doing what it needs to do. How are we looking over here? Looking pretty good. We're beeping at stuff. We got red circuits. We need iron ore, which we're working on right now. Low copper ore, low wood, copper cables. We need everything, man. Just everything. Okay, so I'm going to switch gears here a little bit and go ahead and go back down and add, switch the chest down here from passive to active. And I realize now that I could just do this. I didn't even think about this until just now. So those are passive, and we can go to active. And then, can we just do that? And then we can just do this. That work? Yeah, okay. So now we can just set all these as active providers. And then we'll do the same thing over here for our cables. Change all these from passive to actives. Blink. All right, should be good. Yeah, nice. And then probably the same thing with our steel. Yeah, I think that's good for me. There we go, active providers. And was there anything else down here that maybe should be treated as such? Stone's not really a super important thing. That's actually, excuse me, can't talk. That's actually a requester. For stone, I mean, it's not super important. That's not very important at all. That's doing this thing. That's great. It's active provider chest. Let's turn this to a passive provider chest. That may have been a mistake on my part from earlier, but hey, it's okay. That's fine. What about yellow? Yellow stuff. That's passive provider. And we're waiting on what? Processing units. Processing units. We're waiting on what? Red circuits. Red circuits. Red circuits, of course, are waiting on plastic, which requires oil. So there's going to be a lot of this. Trying to figure out what's going on. Those are passive providers. Those are fine. Those are all fine. Yeah, okay. Could be doing better. Really could be doing better. But once we get more plastic processing going, things will be better. And that is on the to-do list. I'm just not there yet. The next thing I want to do is I need to go through and reevaluate all my current ore situations and see kind of what we're low on, where we are. And that's where the alert systems are going to help, because then if I can see we're low on coal or low on iron or low on copper, then we can address those a bit more effectively. So up here, Lewis, hey, thank you for the subscription. Welcome. So up here we have, immediately I'm seeing that we have a whole lot of bots up here just hanging out. So that is another huge drain on bot productivity. I need to go through and add a whole bunch of ports for these guys to charge at. So let's go ahead and run up to that side. Come on, get out of there. There we go. And Twitch 1970AB and Lewis21X. Thank you guys for the follow. Welcome over on Twitch. Okay, I don't think I have a stop up there, do I? Northeast corner, I do. Sweet. So let's go to northeast corner 1. Just popped in for 2 seconds to say I've enjoyed a lot of vids and saw you're live. So big thanks for the big thanks for the content. Yeah, man. Echo. Hey. Oh, Echo. Okay, there he goes. Appreciate it, man. I'm glad you enjoy the content, man. I enjoy hanging out with you guys and creating content, and I really wish I could do a better job and make better content and awesome content for you guys. But man, I'm just sitting here trying to enjoy some games and doing the best I can with what I got, and I'm glad you enjoy it, man. That means a lot. So let's go ahead and just add in a whole bunch more charging areas because reasons. I could also change this. This is really, really far out. So I'm probably going to change this into a pickup area as well. So let's go ahead and do that. I need more of these steel chests though. Let's do that. And then let's change these over to these guys. I don't think I can just do it like that. Okay. Let's get rid of that. Get rid of that. And then there. And then let's go ahead and plop a train here. And then we'll put the... Oh, that'll work. Okay. This is going to be pickup as well. And I'm wondering if I can be sneaky and copy this from there. You know, I just realized that I'm going to need to put down my usual little thingamabob there. This is probably not going to work, but it'd be nice if it did. I'm basically trying just to copy the logic. This is 40K, okay. If this doesn't work, I'm just... No, it does. Okay, nice. Just copy it like that. Sure, we can now do whatever the thing is here and have it signaled as needed. So it's all getting emptied out. And then let's go ahead and ooh. Let's just do supply. Put you on supply. Active. Fuel, we're not going to worry about because you're a Mark III E locomotive. So we're going to do that. And we're going to go ahead and ride you on into the center. Let's go to drop off. Yeah, we're getting back into trains a little bit. Just for the very extreme distance areas. I wish that would work with assemblers and inserters. I think that only works with train stations. Yeah, I have no idea. I think it's a mix of... I think it has to do with one of the mods I'm using. I think Smarter Trains kind of handles that. So that's now off doing its thing. And how is... The pickup's not going to be full until... Oh, I just realized something. I didn't connect that into the system. Can I do it from here? I doubt it. Nope. Okay. Ah, crap. All right, let's call Mr. Train Bro. Shuttle train, come to shuttle central drop off. Once our train comes around, then I'll be able to hop back up there. I realized I put down the chest, and I never connected the chest to the circuit, the train stop itself. This is the first time I've seen you live, but I've been a silent viewer for a while now. Oh, okay, cool, man. Very cool. Well, we try to be friendly, so I mean, if you want to come hang out, man, no pressure or anything. But yeah, I try to like have a welcoming and warm, awesome community. So I mean, man, if you want to hop over in Discord or anything, you want to just chat sometime, man. I'm usually available during the weekdays, and then obviously not while I'm streaming. But hey, I'm here while I'm streaming, so. So it works for me, and the only mod that related might have common is the Fat Controller. Okay, maybe it is a vanilla thing. All right, let's try to connect that back in because I was a derp and I forgot, and I just saw something here that needs to be changed, and I'm going to do that. Okay, so let's try this again. So now we see how much we have, and we now can have a train hopefully come to us. Is he already on his way? No, he's still dropping off. He's at 13, 12. Okay, we should have 2 trains though. Is he up there? Yeah, he's up there. 19, should be 20. There we go. Okay. Okay. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where you at? Yeah, as soon as this empties out, he probably will come over to where I am because that pickup's available. Ooh, that pickup is available as well. We have, oh yeah, it's cranking out, man. I may need to go ahead and add 1 additional train. So that'd be 3, but then we'd have a surplus. Ah, screw it. I'd planned for this anyway. Let's go ahead and do this. We'll have a train beeping at us saying, hey, we've been waiting for X amount of time. Notifications pop up again, but it will be fine. So we're just going to call it supply. And yeah, let's go to drop off. There we go. Let's see here. Some funny content is not recorded on the vid and the stream. Yeah, absolutely. So anyway, let's get into what I was trying to get at earlier. I completely got sidetracked with that little thingamabob. So up here somewhere there was this uranium ore that needs to be taken care of, and also I need to deal with my mining robots. In my kind of separate playthrough testing thing, I found that there was a significant issue, and one of those issues is that there's a lot of robots here and available, or actually stored. None's actually here. Okay, never mind. I'm going to go ahead and pull these out, and I'm going to go ahead and pick this up. There we go. That's good. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to... Actually, I think 4x4 is going to be good. Oh my god, my ear just popped for the first time in like a week. I can hear out of that ear so much better now. Oh my god. Okay. Sorry guys. Like, I've had pressure in my ear for like, apparently a long time and I didn't realize it. It's like somebody just turned up the volume and the clarity level of my hearing, and actually just now both ears. It's amazing. I know it's so weird and random, guys. I do apologize. I'm just really happy about that. Okay, so now we have some charging stations down here. I'm gonna have to do this down here too, so let's go ahead and do it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just like that. I guess I could technically blueprint some of these, but yeah, no death counter. Once I can figure out whether or not I'm going to be staying on Twitch or YouTube for my live streams, I will determine how we're going to handle the death counters. I want it to be as automated as possible, and I only have 3 more ports, so I'm going to have to deal with those later. So let me go ahead and mark these. I'm going to make a mark. And then we're going to do roboports. There we go. Okay, so the uranium ore is taken care of. We can get rid of that. Then we have another uranium ore to the north of us. Let's go take care of that. Oh yeah, there's the death counter actually in game, but for like Astroneer and any of the other games that don't have a built-in death counter via mod or otherwise, it's gonna be a little bit different. Okay, so what is this one up here to the left of me? Yes. Okay. So you have just those, and then we have a bunch of rubble here. Okay, these guys can go. And then I'm going to go ahead and trash any rubble that's in my inventory because I don't need that on me for any reason. Let's just do that. Okay, and then I realize now, how much is here? I'm going to have to put down something for this, just to get these guys. Yeah. There we go, and then we'll go ahead and block this just down to 1, actually. And I could be even better and do that. And I'm just not even going to add a requester to that. So that way, when this thing is fully powered, it'll start collecting this little bit of ore, and then that'll get sent back. And then I'm actually going to mark this so I don't forget about this area. I thought I would have marked it with the others, but seems to not be the case. Okay, so we have another one to deal with. That is now done. We can get rid of that. Uranium ore, this is over to the west. Okay, do we have any stops in that area we can work with? No, but I'm gonna have to make one. Okay, that's fine. Let's head to bed. It's expecting me to teach them in the morning. It was good to catch you alive and say hi. All right, cool, Echo. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate you stopping in and say hi. Hey, you're welcome to come back. Yeah, anytime, come hang out, man. It's awesome. Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do is not worry about it. I'm just gonna deal with it here. There's no reason to really stop in here. If I have a reason to come up here, this specific area more, I'll deal with him at that time. Let's go ahead and get rid of these guys. Okay, easy enough. How's that area? So let's get rid of it. What's next? Copper ore. So we still have... It's not too far from the base. I'm going to probably leave that on bots. That's going a lot slower than I would like, though. It has 1.4K robots available. Okay. I can't pick that up. Okay. Because I'm not there. That makes sense. Let's run over here. There's a guy beeping. So see what the beeping's all about. What just happened? Jake, hey, how's it going, man? And Rumi, oh, you got a nice little bit of extra stuff there. Okay, what is this? Yeah, I'll take those. What's going on in here? This is fine. It's a little bit farther out than I'd want it to be, but hey, look at this. Let's take care of that. Let's go something like this. Maybe 2 layers. There we go. Same thing down here, man. I know this is loud. I do apologize. And there's another one. Good lord. Let's just do... Let's get rid of that. Let's just do 10. Okay, maybe not. All right, and then that's going to help a little bit. We need to do something about these down here too, but it's just stuff we'll have to deal with as time goes. All right. So where was I going? That is in the middle. And then down here, it seems. Oh, look at all these bots just hanging out and not doing anything. I don't like it. How many we at? 40,819. Still hitting 0 for available. Leftover dinner, rice-a-roni, chili, sour cream, Parmesan cheese. That sounds really good, actually. Getting a little bit of lag in here and there. Hopefully it's not messing with the recording at all. Oh, all of this. I need so many more roboports. Okay, so the copper ore should be right around here. And you said that you're holding on to 1.4 thousand. Oh, man. Okay. How many's here? So you have... Oh, 54. Okay. Okay. This is close enough to the base where I'm going to put a... Where are my drills? Can I disable you? I'm just going to have to do something like this. There we go. Okay. So now we're just putting everything into the inventories, which is kind of weird. I didn't realize that that was the thing. Instead of putting in the box, it's actually spitting it out the side. That is a new behavior that I was not aware of. Okay, that's interesting. Just go ahead and do active provider. There we go. That'll take a little bit of time, but hey, when it gets done, it'll auto deconstruct, and then the bots around here will go pick it up, and it'll be fine. What's going on here? Oops. You're waiting on stuff. Oh. I guess, you're still filling up. Let's go ahead and go to drop off. I guess all the trains came over here. Let's go ahead and go to drop off. Let's get those out of the way. Okay, let's get rid of these. There we go, that's fine. And then we have this. I'll just go ahead and put down a few here. Ooh. Enrique, hey, thank you for subscribing. Welcome, buddy. Okay, and then again down here. I'm thinking maybe 3x3 instead of 4x4, it'll help. And then, oh geez, I'm gonna need so many of these. Just do it like that. Will that reach though? It does not reach, okay. Let's connect those in that fashion right there. Yeah, once we can get some of these bots from like not sitting around and charging, then it'll put more bots back into the system to be utilized. But I think that's going to go ahead and wrap up this episode. Did that finish? Did that get finished? I think it did get finished. Let's get rid of this. So that's going to do it for this episode. Next episode, I'm going to continue with what I've been doing here, going around, seeing what I can do to help kind of maximize the efficiency of things, and then continue working. We'll eventually get towards a rocket. But right now, as you can see, up at the top, we're waiting on stuff to research, and it's just taking a while to research things. So I'm trying to work through and make the base efficient and awesome and productive while we're waiting on our research to research, our tech to research. Yeah, there we go. Anyway, guys, just a heads up, I do have a form available over on the YouTube community tab. Make sure you go to the community tab, look in the past few posts. It's a link basically to say, hey, what do you want to see after Factorio? If you've not already seen that and voted on that, make sure you go and check that out. That way you'll have a say in what game gets played after. And since you watched Factorio, you're watching this video, you stayed around to the end, you definitely want to go have a say, because obviously this is going to be important to you. So make sure you go vote on what game you want to see. And if, of course, there's not a game on there, there's a little other option at the bottom, and if somebody adds stuff, I'll add it to the or add it into the form. Anyway, I'm rambling. I'll add the game if you suggest it, basically is what I'm saying. Anyway, guys, thanks for hanging out. If you're new here, hit the subscribe button. If you like this video, make sure you leave a like. I'd appreciate it. And guys, be awesome, be excellent to each other, and I'll catch you in another video. As always, thanks for watching. Take care.